Hello, it's Susan Taylor Shire, and I am welcoming you into what we call Treasure Chest Tuesday, my weekly event of support, encouragement, inspiration, and deepening connection for you. I love this time with you. Even though it's across the airwaves, at least we get to be together in this way. So thank you so much for showing up for yourself, your soul, your heart, your life, and therefore for the whole world. So today we want to talk about the Christmas season that we're in. It's a holiday season. We've had Hanukkah already, and we're going to be doing all sorts of celebrations from winter solstice to Christmas to Kwanzaa to you name it. Lots of birthdays too. So happy birthday to people that were born in this month that often get put aside because of the holiday season. So I'm so aware in this season that there are sort of many streams going on. One is the frenzy, one is the, oh my gosh, I don't have enough, and the other is the magic of the season. And I hope you all get a chance to move into the magic of the season, even if it's just for moments. Maybe you have a Christmas carol that you can put on repeat and always have it available that you love. And if you hate Christmas carols, then don't do it. But maybe there is some piece of music or something you have that brings the magic out of this season. Or maybe it's a picture that you put on your phone of snow. Even though you live in Florida, whatever it is, just feel that there's something of the magic of the season you can always tap into. So I want to give you two very special practices, we'll call them meditations, whatever we're going to call them. Opportunities to come into that magic and be with yourself in a deeper way and really celebrate the birth of light through you at this time. So I call it the evening and the morning. Many, many years ago, I learned about what was deemed sanctifying our day. And yes, I know we do gratitude journals and all sorts of things, but I would suggest something that I love doing is not only being able to take moments all the time, but especially in the evening and the morning with my beloved Guidance Collective, just being with them. And if you don't feel you know your Guidance Collective like I do, just be in a stillness of space and just welcome them in. They will come even if you don't know their names, hair colors, anything about them. So just be with that presence. Again, you may have not a clue of what that means. Just be with it. Welcome it in. Don't pray towards it, but just welcome that presence in with you. And at the end of the day, I find to sanctify that end of the day, evening, moving into my special time of being even more with the Guidance Collective when I'm sleeping, is to write. I obviously love writing, or it does something for me. Write about the day, not the outer, but the feelings that you've had. What's coming up in that moment in the evening for you? So it may be coming from Gloria Grumpy. That part of the day just sucked for me, and I feel this about it. Don't complain about the incident or the other people involved. Just feel what's present still with you. And let Gloria Grumpy have her say, because she probably hasn't had a say all day because you had to keep going, right? I mean, it's the holidays, you had to keep going. So there's that. And also just, what am I feeling? What is going on in me? What am I sensing? What's going on in my heart? What wants to be given space and time, not necessarily for release, but just a little bit of space and time with you. It could be Gloria Grumpy. It could be Freda Fearful. It could be Sadie Sad, trying to use names that none of you have. All of those parts. And why do I mention them as parts? because you want to listen to these parts. They're not just your inner child, they're parts of you. They've been around for a long time, way before you even were a child. You were in another lifetime and they were with you. So when you're with them for a moment like this, and then you step back and you go, I hear you. Thank you so much for sharing. You are welcome here. I embrace you. I bring you into my sense of self in a larger way. You are welcome here. And then you sanctify the evening of your day through your feeling and what comes up around how that rests in you. So you can complete it and be fresh to a new cycle. And then, good night. When you wake up in the morning, you can either write, you can speak out loud. That's a really good one too. Not what I want to happen in the day, but what is valuable to me that I look towards in this day. And not just what you're excited about, but what is before me and what do I want to create in my heart, in my deeper self of connection, and speak that out loud and really just declare it. I know I'm going to have a great day. I can't wait to be with the clients and write what I get to write in the newsletter and etc. And maybe you don't feel that deeply, but just give that part voice, because often in the morning we have this residue that we didn't take care of the day before. We have a residue and we go into that and we let it take over. So if you haven't taken care of it in the evening, maybe take care of it in the morning and go, hello, Gloria Grumpy, great to be with you today. And this is what we're going to focus on in our creation. And that's what matters to us. And I so want you to come with me. And I'm going to hold your hand. And you're going to be part of my power for today. Because Gloria Grumpy really has a lot of power that's hidden in there. So you see how that works. Not make it complex at all. Just be simple about what you're bringing forward and what it is that matters to you. What it is that you value, that you're looking to move into in the day. Now, I know some of you have children, some of you have partners, some of you have animals that supposedly wake you up first thing in the morning. What you want to do is find a way to incorporate everything. Maybe you can't speak out loud because you've got all this family around you. Write it down first thing in the morning. It's really important to be able to say to the people in your world, give me 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. I just need to do this for myself. And in the evening, maybe you need to do your writing in the evening before you get into bed with your partner. You see? So there are ways to do it. There's ways for you to sanctify the evening and your morning. So consider this a fun opportunity. Don't see it as another chore, another spiritual practice, but try it on. See how it works for a week and see if you can get more into the magic of the season of your life by doing these simple things that allow your fullness to come forward. And on that note, if you're not connected to me at soulmastery.net, that is my website. Feel free to go to it. And I'm announcing right now, yay, a new event for the new year. Crushing this. We're going to crush this. Crossing the threshold to 2019. A whole new world awaits you. So you can go to my website. It's on the front page, new events. And be sure to look up what that is. It's my gift to you. The price is very doable. My holiday gift to you to help you to be able to cross this threshold of loving 2018 as a foundation into the springboard of 2019 that we're all going into with great pride and happiness. And that's what we want to do for what we have transformed and the more of what we are going to create and develop together. So I look forward to being with you for that very special 7 days, and blessed magic of the season to you.